So here we have all that mess from before, just the same state, just cleaned up a bit. So now let's say we're going to make a transaction from A to D of 120. First, let's see. This network value is greater than A's, so this would be a backwards value transaction. So it would get, in this case, since D doesn't have a public rate yet, it would be the network's maximum, which is, we've already said, it's 5% by default. So in this case, the transactional link would be of 132, since 5% of 120 is 6, but we over-register, but it's double, so it would be plus 12, 132. So 132 would have to go through this route, weakening and reinforcing the links, but we see that here the weakest link is of only 78. So we have to, in this case, just eliminate this link of 78 and weaken those in backwards sense, 22 by 78, and this one that would go in the direction of the transaction would be reinforced by 78. In this case, 144. But we still are missing some reminder of that transaction. That would be 54. That would create a new link from A to D of 54 at 5%. In this case, A would be deducted 126, so we would have 124 in A, and D would receive the 120, so this would give us 480. In this case, the auxiliary of D would get 6, so it would get 9 in its auxiliary account, and the distribution condition would change in that it would have received already 2 transactions to auxiliary account, but now there's 2 links towards D plus 1, so it doesn't meet yet the distribution condition. But here for B, we can see that there's a change here, that there's 1 incoming transaction already, and just there's no incoming links, but plus 1, it would be just 1, so the distribution condition would be met. So it distributes these 9 to all in backwards links, so B doesn't have any, but meets also the distribution condition that its account balance has to be less than its network value. So B would receive the full distribution to 304. Now, if we calculate the network value for all of them, this would give us, in this case, 165 plus 6, so it would give us 171. Let's see. Yes, 170.